Cabinet refacing is often marketed as the cheapest alternative in replacing your kitchen cabinets. And in some situations, it's a fantastic option, but in others, it can leave homeowners spending thousands on a solution that never really fixes the problem. In this video, I'll explain exactly when cabinet refacing makes sense and when you're better off replacing your cabinets entirely. All right, so what is refacing? Now, we hear the term refacing, refinishing, two different terms. A refinish is basically you keep your original cabinets and someone comes in there and repaints everything. You stay everything the same. You don't change nothing. A reface, you're basically getting brand new doors. You could get brand new drawer boxes and you're giving your kitchen a whole new look. So if you have a blue kitchen and you want to make it into a walnut kitchen, that's a reface. So it's a big changeover. Now, where do you save? You basically keep your original cabinets. If your original cabinets are good, they're structurally strong, they were built tough, like back in the days, solid frame, and they're good, go ahead and think about refacing. But if your cabinets are basically sinking or breaking, time to do a new kitchen. Can't help you out there. But what is a reface and what do you really get on the reface? In the reface, basically a professional comes in there, assesses how your kitchen is. If they basically feel that, hey, we can reface it, we can make it look nice, then go ahead and do it. If they tell you, hey, your cabinets are not worth it, I recommend just ripping them off and putting brand new. You're going to save a lot of headaches. Chances are they're probably telling you the truth. Well, let's hope so. What is a reface? In a reface, we basically have the same existing kitchen. We're not going to change the boxes, but what we are going to do is we're going to basically give you new doors. You're going to get new hinges, and that's what you get in a reface. A lot of people think that a reface is, I'm going to keep my same doors. No. Your advantage of a reface is, I don't want to see this door anymore. I want to go modern. I want to do a slab look. I want to do different hinges. My hinges slam all the time. I want the soft closing option now. That is all possible with a reface. Another thing you do get is if you have those drawer boxes where they slam, you could basically upgrade to this nice soft closing drawers. You want to add accessories inside, now is the time to do it. Whether you're considering refacing or replacing your cabinets, it helps us understand the cost before making a decision. My Ultimate Kitchen Cabinet Renovation Guide walks you through realistic budget options from $5,000 to $50,000 so you can choose the solution that's right for your home. Grab your free copy using the link in the description. So now let me explain to you exactly what is and how a refacing is done. So when an installer shows up, they basically kind of pull all your doors off. You see the frame like this. Let's say, you know what? I don't want to do a blue frame. I want to do a white one. They'll show up with different materials. Either they'll do something with a self-adhesive in the back, or they'll do something like this. They'll basically sand down your cabinets, add this nice little color on there. Now you're like this, and they'll do it on the side. So everything that is exposed, that basically is visible, that has the blue color as we see here, will be color white. Nothing on the interior is usually done unless you're paying a little extra. Then I just recommend go ahead and paint it. Save yourself a couple bucks, paint it yourself, or hire a painter to paint it. Typical reface is only done in the front, on the sides, anywhere you see color, even on the bottom. So let's say you're doing just a white color. This is what they would do. They just wrap it around, put it on there, and here comes your new beautiful door that will go definitely on there. Other things that you get are basically get new hinges. Something like this, you could basically upgrade to maybe like a bloom or a Salici or a grass hinge, quality hinge. If they try to put something other than what I just said, chances are you're not getting quality hinges. You're probably going to get in a couple years a sagging door. So make sure you look up the research of what your hardware is by the name of it, because they do go a long way in quality and how good they are. Now, let's say you wanted to do a wood here. You could do almost anything I have here. This is a veneer wood, real wood, basically, that they can do on there. So let's say we had the blue kitchen, but let's say you wanted to go with a nice walnut kitchen. Grab the veneer, they sand down your cabinets, they prep them, they basically put glue on there, and now, boom, we have a new veneer. Basically, the veneer will be on the inside, and let's say you want to go modern, you slap your new door on there, all of a sudden, it's a whole new kitchen. Now, how long does this take? This takes anywhere for a couple few days, maybe depending on the size of your kitchen, could run 3 days, could run a week. How long does a remodel take? It takes a lot longer. Now you're basically ripping your cabinets out, you're putting new cabinets, now you're talking delays after delays. The only advantage of going with brand new cabinets is that you're able to move your appliances. So if you want to move the sink somewhere else, you want to move your stove somewhere else, then you could do that. On a reface, I want you guys to always remember that it's your existing cabinets. You're not doing anything. The guys show up. They basically change out your cabinets from one color to another color, a little faster process. What takes longer is the process of them ordering, making sure everything is correct. They'll come out, measure it, and make it look good. So if you're tired of your old kitchen and it just looks too old and dingy, you could save money by doing a reface, or you could go all out and do new cabinets. What if you want to change your countertop, but you know what? You want to do a reface? That's also doable. If your cabinets are strong and they're still good, go ahead and rip the top, put a new countertop on there, and then do the reface. So what's the positive things about going with reface? It's cost effective. You can move faster on it, save yourself some money, and get the amazing look. Just remember, when you open the door, it's still gonna be the old box back there. The front's gonna look brand new, inside is gonna look old. Hopefully that helps you guys out. If this helped you decide whether refacing is a right option, the next video you should watch is where to splurge and where to save on your kitchen remodel. I'll link it right here and I'll see you there.